The following video is proudly presented by MightyOxTrading. All information contained in this video is for educational and entertainment purposes only. It is not financial or investment advice. Good morning and welcome to MightyOxTrading. Happy Friday. Hope everyone's having a great day, or having a great day, had a great evening. NQ's been topsy-turvy. Let's look at it. Low of the day is here at 11,180. Surprisingly, it came up. I thought it was going to keep coming down. It did not. Rose all the way up to 348. So, I think it's about 170 points of range. Pulling back down now. Gold. I didn't move any of my yellow lines. I had a internet issue when I woke up, unfortunately. And NinjaTrader issue and all that fun stuff. So, that's where we sit now. Looks like about 15 points of range. Kappa. So rise it up there. 140 ticks of range. The UltraBond. I love that Tradovate thing on every screen. UltraBond, after hitting that 11-year low, has really been trying to recover. Did get back above 140 for a tad. 2.5 points of range. Natural gas, again, a beautiful rise up. And a little less than 200 ticks of range. Last but not least, crude. Just under 2 points of range. There we go. So that's where we stand. Now we watch NQ. See? Kind of a choppy area here after a nice rise up through the night. And this fall, we'll see where we go. I'm going to finish eating my eggs as we watch here for the first couple minutes. Everyone seems to be sleeping in today. Don't see a lot of people here yet. Trigger candle here. Not one I would have liked though, but it worked, I think. See where it's gone. 261 down to 253 so far. So I may have given it a premature purple. We'll see. Oops, I'm chewing on air. Oops, I apologize. Normally I mute. Trying to do too many things at once. I apologize. I apologize. Good morning, Dakota. How are you today? Heard from Mr. G. He sent me an email. His power was restored last night. He's okay. No problems with his house or anything. Sounds like it came out of the storm pretty well. Hey, eggs are done. If this would have worked here. Morning, Jay. Well, we watch this move. Quickly reply to Mr. G. So, nice bar down there. 10 points. I love that bar. It's my kind of candle. That was just ridiculous. Okay, there we go. My internet was down and NinjaTrader crashed, so any tests running were negated. Would have been a nice move if I was like here. You could see this beautiful move up, 80, 180 up to 340. So it was a 160 point move up, almost straight up. One big pullback. I mean, there were pullbacks along the way, but after that move down, it bounces and pops back. So yeah, I'm gonna have to play with Ninja and clear its database on a more regular basis and figure out something there. Popping back up, popping fresh. Morning, Matt. Or I could say I don't like the price action this morning yet. Oh yeah, that's right. News. I'm a little off this morning. Let's see. U.S. consumer spending month over month at 8:30. U.S. personal income, real personal consumption, PCE, price index. Then at 9, Fed speaker, 9:45, U.S. Chicago PMI. 10, University of Michigan sentiment final. 11 o'clock, Fed speaker. 12:30, Fed speaker. And quite oddly, 4:15, Fed speaker. What Fed speaker wants to speak at 4:15 on a Friday? It's popped up a little bit there, popped back down. But kind of just choppy here. What's Bitcoin doing? Bitcoin hanging around 19,500. Ethereum hanging above 13. Be interesting to see where today goes once news starts hitting. You see gold's been grinding down for about 3 hours. And crude, nice move. This looks like it wants to maybe continue going short. It looks like it is. Remember, folks, if you're expecting to enjoy today's content, I love it if you hit that like button for the YouTube algorithm. So, yep, I was right. I should have taken that short. There was a good bounce off of here. Would have came back up by some, but those things happen on nice days. I am up. Oh yeah, I didn't change that. I had a great trade last night at $850. I was down a little bit before the trade. But we're up $749 to start today. Find that. There we go. Yeah. So yeah, shortly before the stream ended last night, uh, it's turn back time. I took a short 3 contracts right here. Quickly got out with 2 and let one run. Got out for 5 points on 2, so it was $100, and then just went all the way down with this. Ended up being a 32-point win overall for the runner. So $850 altogether on this trade right here. So we are continuing to come down here. Came down nicely, bopped up, and then back down. Now it seems like it's trying to bounce here. Pull one down. Pulling down. Morning, Robin. How's it going this morning? I'm hanging in there. The market's trying to get back its gains. From its high, it's already down 100 points. Little bounce here meets a little, just a tad bit, just a tad of the support resistance, or whatever you want to call it. Uh, Popping up, back up here, a little bit, struggling. UltraBond. I wanted to start looking at the UltraBond. I never got a chance to chart it out last night. I'm gonna do it this weekend. I think I wanna add the UltraBond to my repertoire. If we go back, hey, it's ready for the song again. Turn back time. You can see here from the open, its market open yesterday. Made a nice move up there. Kind of little dip there. Tell that wasn't gonna work. Oh, this man might have faked me out. This one obviously worked. This would have worked. That would have been a weird trigger. I've been right before news. And that worked. Yes, we were, Crypticon. Uh, redeem points to place the. Oh. Nothing I'm aware of, Jay. This little grind down here would have been good as well. And you can see another nice move. It seems to really move kind of smooth. Smooth as a Tennessee whiskey. Not that I know anything about Tennessee whiskey. So we're gonna look at that. Maybe add that to the repertoire when NQ's going in one direction or whatever. Agriculture overnight, up then flat. Making another attempt down here. Uh, should be an interesting Friday. Last day of the month, last day of the week, last day of the quarter. So start making your goals for October. In October, we have one holiday that will make the CME combined days. So we have 21 trading days in October. My goal for October, obviously, is to pass Tostep, which is gonna require me to take some chances. I was thinking about. I mean, part of me wants to. They've one more reset comp to me, so I'm thinking about YOLOing a bit, or not really YOLOing, but maybe just taking some more risk on to try and make this happen, make the first step happen. And then if it doesn't, then I just reset that last time and then play it safe with the attempt to try and get like $600 a day. Nose is a little stuffy this morning. Sorry if I sound a little nasal. I can only do a max of 10 Crypticon. I actually thought about YOLOing this morning's news. I don't like to really YOLO on stream, just because, not because if it doesn't work, it looks, you know, bad or whatever, but more because it's not the right way to trade. And it's been a while, but the thing is, I can't even, with Tostep being here on Tradovate and TradingView, I can't do my normal type of news YOLO because that those are strats set up on NinjaTrader. I mean, I can do it, but I gotta actually manually place the orders versus having a script that does it for me. So it's harder. At this point, I need 55.69 to pass the first step. So that equals 278 NQ points. So, I mean, if I did do a full clip of 10, it would need less than a 30-point move. Yes, it has, Justin. Yes, it has. Good morning. And as I'm doing math here, this sent a signal is rising up, and I just totally didn't pay attention to it. That was a good signal, it looks like. We'll see. I'm giving it its purple. We'll see whether it earns it. Purple nurple. Yeah, maybe not. Or maybe it will not earn it. Pulling back. Pulling back. Jack. Do it again. So continue to watch here. Continue to watch. Yep, nice. Well, 2 bars so far. 240 to 253. So we'll give it 10 points. No trades yet this morning. I hit an $850 trade last night on right before the end of the stream, so I'm up $749 at this point. Thank you. Yeah, I just showed it before you popped in, Justin. But I rode a nice runner down. Uh, I did 3 contracts, cashed with 2 at 5 points, and rode a runner down for 32 points. That's no problem, but we're gonna have to dock your pay. Pulling back a little bit, top of the hour here. We are did pull back a tad, but right before the top, but looks like it still wants to head on up. Moving on up to the deluxe apartment in the sky. So this would have been a winner, but I was doing calculations and missed the entry. The winner! So far the signals this morning have been good. That one would have been good. This one wouldn't have been going upwards, but I could tell that down and up now. No, you didn't distract me. I was doing calculations to see if I decided to go a full clip for news, if how many points I would need. You didn't do that. No, NFP's next week, and that'll be my overnight stream. We have we have U.S. consumer spending month over month, U.S. personal income month over month, U.S. real personal consumption month over month, U.S. core PCE price index month over month and year over year, PCE price index month over month and year over year. All that's coming up in just under half an hour. Yep. NFP next Friday, then CPI the following Thursday. Pulling back here a bit. 264 back down to 252. Going down toward that EMA. So yeah, I haven't gotten a graphic or anything made up for it yet, but next Friday, overnight London stream. Come on air at 2 a.m. Eastern. Trading the London session, trading the non-farm payroll report, trading the New York cash open. 9 hours. Oop. So this is a trigger candle, but coming into this upward trending moving average on the RSI. I don't like it here. This type of setup has the one of the best chances to reverse on the next candle, or even before the next candle. And there we go. No, I just think it's fun to do it once a month. Do something different. First time I ever did it ended up being a non-farm payroll day. I didn't really even mean to line it up with non-farm payroll, but kind of becoming just a monthly tradition. Oh, up and back down. Still try to bounce off that moving average. Still have an uptrending bottom band. Kind of odd price action right now. Don't like this here. Don't like it at all. Do not like it, Sam. I am. So, yeah, this is not fun. These last four candles. Technically, they're all trigger candles. Down, up, down, up. Might have picked up. Trying to come back up after doing that. Strong candle up. Let's see if it continues up. Overall, you can see a big move down, pop back up once, then back down further. Second pop, so far the second pop is a lower high. Did get above that pinnacle, but right back down. Let's see. We have just a few minutes until the UltraBond opens. Let's see what it's looking like. I can find it here. There we go. It's been coming down. Trigger candle is there. Still a spotty there, but it's come down a nice clip. Let's see here real quick. Last time, 26th. Let's go back in time to the 26th. I won't sing the song again. Turn back time, so I lied. That's right. I'm on a continuous contract in front. Well, let's see. I don't know when that rolled. So news last time the consumer confidence report came out, the UltraBond popped. I hate trying to do the math on it. It looks like about 20 ticks and then continued up. Oh, but wow, look at that move down. That'd been nice to just be in there from there. And that's a short there on NQ. We still have these upward trending bands, upward trending moving average, upward trending band. It seems like it wants to constrict here. It seems like we're kind of being very cautious going into the news. Up, down, M pattern. I'm loving it. Oh, not that type of M. Yeah. UV just had that nice move down, still coming down. Let's see. Trigger would have been either there. This is obviously this is the better trigger because we weren't coming into these upward trending bands. And yeah, it's come down. Not what I wanted. I don't even know what that is. Boom, 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 boom. 13 ticks since that trigger. uh, hey, Mike, how you doing? This ended up being, it looks like it's going to try and be a nice short signal or a short signal. Yeah, exactly 10 at this point. Give it a purple. I'm doing alright. Nice bounce. It bounced right there off that band. Bands don't like it when you bounce off of them. They drop their tubas. Yep, right back up. Not really. I mean, I should. I, I like these band bounces from the RSI's Bollingers more on a higher time frame. So by the way, that would have only went exactly 10 points. So any slippage would not have gotten 10 points. Those are the types that suck. I give them a purple, but they really don't deserve the purple. That was a great. That was a great bounce there. So thinking the market's gonna want to come down at consumer confidence. Just trying to think if I want to put an order on before it hits, and PCE and all that. I I will say I hate news that has a whole bunch of other news. We don't have just one piece of news. So, if the algos like one side, they might hate the other side, and then they're just gonna like be all confused. Yeah, trying to come right back down here. Reminder, folks, we did launch a Discord on Wednesday for MightyOxTrading. If you haven't already joined the Discord, I'd love to have you there. Nightbot just posted the link for it. And we're getting kind of choppy here. Doop, 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 doop. Sorry. That had to have gotten kind of annoying. And right back up. Yep, exactly. Not clean news. Dirty, dirty news. Dirty, 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 dirty. And back down. So we're already seeing a major chop here. Sure. Uh, this is a 5 minute. We can look at a 1. Yeah, this is a 1 minute. We had a did have a huge spike here about 15 minutes ago. 58 ticks. Pull back. Been rising up through the night. Kind of choppy. Is this the big spike you saw? Oh, something is wrong with yours? What platform? That's an ugly looking chart right now here on NQ. Still going up, huh? Now, I mean, it's bouncing and heading up here now, but yeah, we had a pullback giving away most of that big spike, and now it's like on a 15-minute chart or anything higher. It looks like one big green candle. So we're 5 minutes from news, and the market is in anticipation. Anticipation, I say. I declare. Trying to break to the downside though. Nope. I declare. Yep, there's a break to the downside. Let's see if it can get momentum. Whoa. Nope. The break to the upside. It's an upside break. Wow. Okay, the news didn't come out like 5 minutes early, did it? What the heck? Okay, the clock on my computer isn't wrong, is it? Well, when it breaks to the upside like that, we just touched 11,300 and bounced down. When it breaks to the upside before news, that usually indicates a down move. Heard a noise. Uh, Welcome, Raghav. I probably butchered your name. Please correct me. Welcome to the stream. Thank you for subscribing. Good morning, John. Actually, that move was from that 749 is from last night. I haven't made a trade yet this morning. Oh wow, big move down here on bonds since the last trigger candle. Almost a full point. Yeah, I caught an $850 winner. So we have news in about 3 minutes. I'm up about 400 bucks. I'm about to do a news play that's either gonna make me reset or we'll see. I don't know. Not sure how to do this news play yet. Yeah, real quick. I don't really have time. Let me just check financial juice. Oh yeah, we are ready for negotiations. We urge Kyiv to immediately halt military operations and return to the negotiating table. Oh, Putin might be bending here, or else it's some sort of strategic ploy. Apparently that was the spike. Right before news, too. How dare him? Okay, I just placed a short order on the screen. Let's see, how much time do I have here? And now a long order on the screen. The long order might get filled here. Crap. The hard part about doing it manually. You might get a fill beforehand. We'll see what happens. I have 2 contracts on for the news. Five seconds. Move down. Oh yeah. Out there. Wow. I got out quickly, probably too quick, but I caught 2 contracts for 43 points. So at 800 and no, I gotta go check. It's still going. I got out too soon. Got out way too soon, but market is dropping like crazy. Let me see what that trade was exactly. I'm up $2,472 on the day. So I was already up 700, so it was about a $1,700 to $1,800 trade there. 1,730. That was the exact. Could have been a lot more, obviously, but hey. Now I need $6,000 twice on Tostep, Robin. So that's kind of why I YOLO'd. That definitely deserves. That definitely deserves uh, that. Don't ever do that. I'm like, oh wow. Oh, and Robin, if I ooh see and look at that big spike back up. But if I close my computer, it'd be really hard to stream. Awesome, Robin. Great job. Wow. Let's go look at what the news was as I try and calm myself down. U.S. consumer spending month over month, actual 0.4%, forecast was 0.2%. Let's see. U.S. core PCE price index, month over month, 0.6. Expected was 0.5. U.S. PCE price index year over year, 6.2. Expected was 6. So, there we go. I need to update the P&L. There we go. That's one of the most beautiful P&Ls I've ever had. I don't think I've ever had the high of a P&L up there. And we're all topsy-turvy now, so we definitely won't try and take another trade here. CFT. I think we all learned a valuable lesson. Hey, Mel Gossip. Thank you to all who say congrats. Woo! It seems like down is the direction it wants to go here. See what the UltraBond did there? Oh, look at that spike on the UltraBond. Candle opened at 139.04, spiked down to 138.18, back up to 139.12. Now it's heading up and coming down. Gold also had a major spike there. Look at ES there as well. ES coming down. Wow, ES down 24 points on this candle. On that 5-minute candle. And NQ is down 88. Crude oil didn't care. Crude oil didn't care one bit. Actually, I'm surprised on the Russia news that crude, but natural gas did. Wow, natural gas responding to either the news or the Russian news. Big spike down. Yeah, Tostep got rid of their no trade news rule. I mean, there was never a news rule for step one, but they've gotten rid of all their no trading news. That said, if I was on a funded account and all that, I would not have done that. Hey, Rod. So one of the biggest trades of my career there is 1730. And we'll kind of let the market kind of chill out. Thank you, Rod. I had considered doing more contracts. The only reason I didn't do more contracts was because we don't know how this spikes in the move. I saw, as I was watching the P&L and L and it was spiking up and down, and if the daily loss limit triggers with unrealized, and I didn't want it to pull up, nail me, and then pull down or whatever. John, my NinjaTrader crashed last night, and all my algos got wiped out again. I had to totally put in a new database, so my algos are down for the day. Actually, the algo would have taken a short here and would have got totally screwed because this is actually a trigger candle. Believe it or not, because that was the trigger candle and then it reversed straight up. So the algo would have taken a full stop. Yeah, I lost connection at some point during the night, and then to my whole computer did. So I woke up with Discord down, NinjaTrader down, and so on and so forth. And when I tried to get NinjaTrader to come back up, it wouldn't until I did a new database. Now we are trying to come up here. I don't know. I don't know if I want to trust the first move after news. I mean, this was a good. I think I want to let the market calm down. I want to add to the number today, but I will not allow myself to give back too much. So it's trying to come back up. It's came back about halfway up and now bouncing back down. Copper looks ugly. UltraBond looks a little confused right now as well. Confused UltraBonds can be very scary. And so we might consolidate here for a bit. Yeah. Gotta get the heart rate back in order. So, burping, sorry. One second, Mike. I'm showing 6.932. Yeah, so we grinded up, grinding under. It's trying to continue to move up here. Seven two, huh? Well, let me verify. Yeah, both the mini and yeah. You're on the right contract, Mike. November, which is X. Should have taken that. 20 points up. I was considering it. Excellent. Glad we figured it out. Yep. Hey, Rick. Yes, we are. Did a $1,730 news play there. YOLO type play almost. It was a YOLO. And then, but last night I also hit an $850 trade. So yeah, doing good today. Yeah, UB would have. Though, I mean, it's a little bit on the news play there. It spiked down big and came back. Consolidated, now is heading up as well. I honestly, I went into that news play originally thinking short, which is obviously what we did. But then that Russian news came out 2 minutes before, and I'm like, is that going to negate what I expected the short move? Although now we've pretty much clawed back that entire red candle. Nice. London was good. We will be trading London next week, next Friday. My once a month London stream starting at 2 a.m. Eastern time. London to non-farm payrolls to the cash open. Yep. Definitely, like having people there so I don't accidentally fall asleep. People can keep me entertained. I'll make sure I have my full clip of Mountain Dew, Diet Mountain Dew ready. Like natural gas, but it probably doesn't have much volume. Yeah, like zero volume on December contract, getting like 12 to 15, and its spread is about. Well, spread's not bad, 7 ticks, but yeah, there's like no volume on that contract. Pulling back again here, not go far up. I mean, we've clawed back. It looks like about 80 to 90% of that candle. That moved down. We hit a low there of 164. They climbed back up by 100. We're in a great play to reversal, and I had considered it, but here it's trying to send a short signal back down. Kind of taking a breath here, coming down a little bit. Great job, Dakota. Madness it was. Bitcoin with also a big spike down there. I love how people still argue that Bitcoin is not correlated with the other markets, but it is. Excellent, Rod. This would have worked for 10 points. I don't know, it was an iffy one. We had slightly uptrending bands here. The bottom really wasn't telling me anything. So I still need about $3,846 to pass step 1. But I'm much closer now. It's popping back up here. It's a bullish engulfing. We're about 8 minutes into the top of the hour. Energy's markets open then. Now we watch and we wait. Back down. So we're starting to just get a little bit smaller moves here. Be interested to see what we do at the open. Look at our hourly chart. We did hit a low of the day on that spike down. Low of yesterday was 11,091, which is our low since June. 11,068 is our low of the year. By the way, for that type of YOLO news play that I did there, that was a perfect candle. A lot of times you'll get a candle that will spike up initially and then drop, or vice versa. That spike up catches the order I place on the opposite end, stop me out, and then go the other direction. Trying to push up again here now. Probably wait till the top of the hour before we look for another trade, though. Give it its purple line. You'll see whether or not it earns it or not. If not, the line will be turned blue. I'll have a blue. We're hanging out here. Let's see what everything else is doing here. Gold. Ooh, gold's ugly. Don't try to be judgmental, but it's ugly. Well, let's look at it. Oops. Let's look at it on 1 minute. Yeah, 1 minute's not as ugly. That's a nice move down, actually. Crude oil. Market about ready to open. Not sure where it's going to go. It's down below 81 now. And UltraBond now pulling back. Nice move up. Now nice move down. Pretty clear trigger candles there. Morning, Ace. Ace, look up at the P&L and you'll see how I am. Thank you, Ace. Nice job, Mike. And there's the top of the hour. Thank you for that reminder, Ace, about hitting that like button if you're enjoying today's content. I appreciate it. Hit that thumbs up. Let YouTube know you like me. It'll pop up here at the top of the hour by 15. Crude popped up right before the top of the hour. 29 ticks, trying to continue up. Down. Looks like it wants to come down. Down, down, down in a burning ring of fire. Or not. It's indecisive. I remember that was not our only news of the day at the top. We have more news coming later. We have, first of all, we have a Fed speaker right now. We have U.S. Chicago PMI at 9:45 and U.S. University of Michigan sentiment final at 10 o'clock. At 11 o'clock, another Fed speaker. Wow, the Fed speaker just used a word I've never seen before. The Fed recognizes that risks may become more bifurcated. Sounds dirty. At some point, the current level of uncertainty is high. Not really. The Fed is determined not to withdraw prematurely. Why does that make me want to giggle? And we're just hanging right on our EMA. Thank you, Ace. There's no limit to the knowledge that Ace has. Monetary policy will have to be restrictive for some time to have sureness inflation that is moving back to 2%. So all has calmed down now as we are about 25 minutes from the bell. Crude oil, big pullback here. Hit 81.19's already pulled back about 70 points. 70 ticks. 70 points would be quite the move. UltraBond continuing to come down. And here's NQ coming down. It does not like what the Fed speaker is speaking. But apparently the Fed speaker has stopped speaking. He's done. kind of could sideways this here. I don't know. I think we're coming down. This is technically a trigger candle, and it would have worked. I don't know why I say technically. It is a trigger candle. There's no doubt about it. But all this mess in here made me less confident about that. Nice, yeah. Very nice candle down there. Very nice candles down there. So this is what I mean about the UltraBond giving clear moves off my signal candles. This one bopped up just a tad. Not a lot. A 2-tick stop would have worked. If I do go to UltraBond, I plan on using a 5 or a 6 tick. And you can see this is going down now. 26 ticks. And then Q just kind of decides to just kind of take a break here. I'm not sure who allowed it to have break time. Ugh. And we just broke below 11,200 again. Remember, low of the day was that news candle. 11,164. Low of yesterday, 11,091. Low of the year, 11,068. All-time low, 0. Just hanging right around 200 here. 10 minutes, I'm sorry, 20 minutes till the bell. Oh, sorry to hear that, gossip. Pull it up a little bit. But I still think Wilcock wants to head down. Alright, I did hear from Mr. G. He was in the path of the hurricane, but he says his house has no damage. His power came back on last night. Some damage to his neighborhood that he was helping his neighbors out with. But he's good. His house is good, or apartment, or whatever. He should be back with us probably on Monday. Mr. G, Ace. Who let the dogs out? Woof, 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 woof. Yeah, me too. So, coming up to the bell here shortly. Seeming like it wants to grind down, but it's having trouble breaking below that 200. Gold's continuing its grind. Crude oil trying to pop back up. UltraBond continuing his move down. The UltraBond really decided didn't like the news. It could be such a grumpy asset. Natural gas, big move down. Copper made a nice clean move down there too. Now it's trying to curl back up. Ace, did you send a message to Vincent? As we watch, kind of break lower. hope he's okay. And no way to find out, unfortunately. That's one of the drawbacks of the internet. We're all spread out. We don't know each other personally. For the most part, we don't even know each other's names. And there's if we disappear, if somebody disappears, no one knows what happened to them. Did they have an accident? Did they die? Did they hit the lottery? Did they become a monk? Get abducted by aliens? Decide to live among the snakes? That said, if something happens to me unexpectedly, I do have a fail-safe in place to let people know in the community. Yep. Yep. Okay, Sonny. Give me a second here. Someone's asking on a Discord, not my Discord, but on a Discord, about looking for a live streamer. I think I qualify. And this is a very, very just choppy, slow march to the open. Nothing much going on. Uh, so did you take that signal, Dakota? A quick move up. Nice. Hey, JC. Thank you. Yep. I've had two wonderful trades. I had one last night for 850 and one this morning for 1700 and something. Nice. It's staying below 200 now. What do we think? Gonna continue down at the open or we're gonna pop? I'm thinking down. Into the bands there. Digging deep. Maybe not down because we kind of overextended to the downside. Yes, I did, JC. Caught about 43 points on two contracts. The past step one, I still need $3,846. So 5 minutes till we hear that ring-a-ding-ding-a-ding. Definitely gives me some breathing room now. I can try to relax and just keep building on. Nice job, JC. As we head to the bell, reminder folks, Wednesday we launched a Discord server. For those of you who have not yet been aware of that. MightyOxTrading, we invite you to join our Discord. I'm part of that community. To continue to just add on to the Mighty Ox whatever. Mighty Ox brand. He passed 2 evaluations, Ace, that's what it means. How many do you want, JC? And are you using a copier or? Yep. See where we're gonna go. We're hanging below 200. Did we make a new low? No, we did not. 164s are low. 15 seconds. Ding 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 ding. Apex's copier is just a white label older version of the Flowbot's Replicanto. It's better to go with the actual Flowbots. Getting a little bit of a move down here. It's indecisive. Nope, back to green. It's technically a trigger candle right there, but I'm not taking that. It's probably going to prove to me I should have, but hey. Back above 11,200. Yep, I should have. Popping. It's not real decisive here. So over our 5-minute chart, you can see we're up 17 points on NQ. We're up 6 on ES. It's trying 20 points, 25 points now. Now it's getting ahead of steam. So yeah, that trigger candle would have worked there. And I was thinking I did like that setup, but it's using an opening candle as a trigger candle is always tricky. Up we go for now. 217. See, it's 25 points up here, but hesitating. Hesitating. And back down. That's why using them as a trigger candle can be kind of scary. Now that went 15 points, so it would have barely given me what I wanted there. Would have wanted there. Now tell me what you want, what you really, really want. Now tell me what you want, what you really, really want. We could be choppy here around 200. Crude's pulling back. ES is giving back the entire 5-minute candle and trying to go red. Copper and UltraBond heading upwards. Natural gas still rounding down. Ooh, step. Strong candle back up there. Boom goes the dynamite, as they say. Boom shakalaka. Wow, there we go. Now we're getting direction. Wow. Look at this 1-minute candle go. That was a 41-point candle there. Well extended to the upside, but still going. Now, opening 5 minutes here, we're up 55 points. ES up 8. Trigger candle on the 5. That's a slow grind up there in the UltraBond. Pulling back here a bit. We were just closing that opening 5-minute candle. Ended up being 42 points on NQ. 5, almost 6 on ES. Pulling back here. Or trying to. Wow. So just gave back that whole candle. Or not the whole candle, but 3/4 of it. This is choppy with big candles. This is the type of thing that can wreck your account, chew you up, spit yacht. There's a trigger candle down. It has now given back that whole candle. Back under 200 here. That's a 32 point candle now. Yep, I thought about taking that short. I don't really like huge trigger candles though, but we'll see. Yeah, it would have worked. Slow it. I was just gonna say slowing down just a bit, then it burst down some more. I think we just hit low a day. Yep, we just broke low a day. Good reminder there, Dakota. News coming up at 9:45 U.S. Chicago PMI. And we're just bleeding now, down under 11,150. Free falling. Wow, Rod, very nice. Oops. Little bounce here though. Might we have found a bottom? On the Discord, we now have a channel for documenting your progress on prop firm accounts. So if anyone's wanting to post in there their progress on their various evaluations, people can follow along. A little pop up, but right back down. A little bit of consolidation with big candles here. Excellent job, Crypticon. Alright, yeah, I'm getting a trigger here as well. Not sure I want to trust it, but this trigger candle has 40 seconds on it. Pulling back some. It's a 23-point candle, got 15 seconds on it. Ooh, now it's a 41-point candle. Now it's kind of overextended. I don't like that. Wow, 51 points. Great call on your signal there, Ace. Struggling to continue on this candle though, which is what I was afraid of, which is why I didn't jump in. We'll see if it does. So obviously it was a trigger. Oh, still struggling here. I'm pulling back. So I'm glad I didn't take that trigger. It would not have given me what I was looking for. We're kind of in a holding pattern, not the word I was looking for, but I can't think of it. So I have mixed signals here. Up and down. Yep, we're barcoding with huge candles. 22 up, 23 down. I mean, sorry, 22 down, 23 up, 24 down. Oh yeah, news came out. I totally. So yeah, let's see how quickly I forget. What was the news there? U.S. Chicago PMI 45.7. Expect it was 51.8. Now I'm not even sure what that is, but that's a pretty big miss. It seems like. Down we go. Down goes NQ. So it's giving back that whole huge impulse candle there. This candle itself is down 35 points. It was a trigger candle. Again, I didn't take it for the same reason I didn't take that one. One of these is going to end up proving to me I should have taken it. And this one did pop up over 10 points, but it would have been. I'm even not even going to give it a purple. I'm giving it a blue as a not work. And see, again, this is the same thing here. Back up. Technically a trigger candle back up, but do I want to chance any of these? Probably not. Remember, we have more news coming up at the top of the hour. We're filled with news on this last day of the week, month, quarter. Up, UV pulling back. I see that. Natural gas sending a signal long. Let's take that down to a 1 minute level there. Ah, man, look at that. I missed a great move there. Wow. That would have been a great play. Great job. Yeah, that's $1,000 move there in a few minutes on UltraBond. I'm sorry, on natural gas. Meanwhile, NQ's, there we go. NQ's now bursting up. Another strong candle. These candles are amazing today. 34 points on that one. So this trigger candle would have worked. This one would not have. Obviously, this one would have. But how do you know when you're, I mean, was a little bit of a bounce there based on the RSI down below. Nice move up there on copper as well. It's a $750 move. A lot of money to be made today, and obviously I'm up, but I want to be up more. I want more, more, more. More, more, more. Remember, we got more news in just a couple minutes. What's Ag doing? Ag's all over the place too. Ag dropped big at the open. It's rebounding here. So got back up to 264 there. High before the news, it hit 300. And of course the high of the day is 340, 351, sorry. Have a great day, JC. Thanks. See you next week. Pulling back here a bit. Nice candle down there, 22 points. Everyone got quiet. Starting to get a little rowdy again. Coming down. We have, oh yeah, news report. I forgot again. uh, University of Michigan sentiment final actual 58.6, forecast 59.5. So it seems like that was a miss. Short signal here, but not a good one. And it went away. Away, away. Why did you stay? Nope, it actually came back. Right at the tail end there. And it would have been good. Maybe not. Well, hold on. Did it go 15? Did not go 15 yet. I was looking for 15 here. Maybe if I was looking for 12, it would have worked. But see, it's definitely, I didn't think I was going to have follow through. And so far I was right. Yep, yeah, it would have given me 15 now. So it gets its purple. Still being too conservative. Pull it back up though, so it wouldn't have been. I was right. Didn't have a lot of follow through, but we're gonna watch to see. This looks like it could be a down, up, back down move. But we shall see. What we shall see. Like that wick there. Let's see. Technically, it was a trigger candle back up, but I don't know. I don't like it there. See if I'm wrong. Up so far, I'm looking right. Looking like I'm thinking down, up, down. Maybe. We'll see. I said that already. Up, back to green. I could be wrong. So actually, that would have been a good move up. So the last three trigger candles have actually worked for 15. Yep, here's the back down that I was kind of expecting, although I don't know if I really like this pattern that's kind of forming here. This sine wave, serpentine, sideways S, whatever you want to call it. Yep, back to green there. So we're hanging around this 230 area. Nope, not going to be a trigger. Going to actually head back up. And down. 20 seconds on this candle. This looks like possibly good. Taking the short here. Nope. Didn't hold. Trying again. Nope. Come on. Push down for me. Nope. Maybe. Sellers coming. Come on, sellers. Nope. It's going to stop me out. Maybe. Yep. Stop me out. So it gave back a little bit there. And that's okay. So we'll wait for a cleaner move if there is any. I still think we're coming down, but just should have took a quick scalp there maybe. I was in at 213. It did pop down to 205, so it was up over $100. Was that? But still had these upward trending bands, so that was a little bit of a. It was hard to tell. It was kind of sideways there. Sorry, reading something there. Popping back up. 266 is that recent high. So just as I decided to take that short there, thinking we were doing a down up, I'm sorry, up down move, it decides it's gonna go the other way. So we're choppy, just big moves. Still about an hour, a little less than an hour on the stream. Today actually seems to be going kind of slow. Back down. I'm not sure I'm comfortable taking any more trades. And well, I mean, we have no trend here. It is slightly trending upwards, but wow, look at that candle. But this is just kind of, eh. That's a trigger candle back down, but again, I mean that might be it. That might be, you can see a slightly lower high. This might be the down move I was expecting. It's really looking to set up that way. Yep, look at that. No, let's see how far it goes. Struggling to get below that level there. You can see how it came down to 202 there, 205 there. So that 200 area is a bit of a kryptonite. Just hang in here, trying to come back up. Choppy chop fest. Let's see what everything else is doing here. Crude. So NQs, they're chopping. Crude making a nice move up. Kind of choppy now, but good clean move just a bit ago. Gold. Look at the recovery there on gold. Try to get back up towards 1700, up to 1682 there. UltraBond continues to come down. That was a beautiful clean move there. So look at these clean moves. Now this one wasn't kind of clean. This is right. Well, this is before the open. This one probably been a dangerous move. Although if you waited for the bands to kind of turn, it wouldn't have been as dangerous. But then this move here was perfect. This trigger. I like clean trigger. I like it where you're not seeing a lot of chop. UltraBond seems to chop less in the mornings. I don't know. I got to study it this weekend, but just from the quick views I've been giving it, and that would have been a nice move down there. So I was right. We're moving down, but still can't get below that 200. It's still getting stuck there. There's the break at 200 and down. So I was right. I was just premature. And I said this might be the move. But it would have, it popped back up by 20, so it would have stopped me out. So this ended up being the good trigger candle. Just trying to figure out how I could have known that for sure. And I don't, I mean, well, uptrending bands here. Now we see they're downtrending. Back up. So no sustained move there. Some, you know, would have been quick. It broke 200 but bounced all the way back up to almost 240 now. Ugliness, ugliness, ugliness. Uh, same indicator. Just it's just a matter of figuring out the profit targets and the stop losses. So if we've been trading UB today, clear move here. This is the this is a little bit of chop here. And if I had gotten in off that first trigger, but how far did that go down? 31 to 26. Actually, a 6 tick stop would have kept me in the trade there. Obviously, it would have been better to wait until those bands started bending. But you can see clear triggers today. Down, up, down. This was news, so I wouldn't have counted that. But, down here, pretty much got to wait until about 8 Eastern, because before that I mean, there's moves, but they're choppy. But here, beautiful move down, news chop, beautiful trigger there, beautiful trigger there, beautiful trigger there. So, I mean, I don't know what target I want to go for yet, but if I was doing 8, kind of like Dakota is doing, I mean, this would be right here. 8, 16, 32, so that's a full points, $1,000 per contract. Meanwhile, we're still choppy. Hey, chef. How are things today? And trying to head up again. I don't draw trend lines. Let's draw a trend line here. Kind of interesting, isn't it? But I'm not a trend line person. Not saying they don't work, I just don't incorporate it. Yeah, so I'm gonna study it this weekend for sure. I'll probably chart out the last 2 weeks and see what I can see and start trading it Monday morning. Become the next CFT. No Dom. I did, Chef. I did. I could draw a wedge here. I have no idea what to do with wedges. I've never studied this, but man, I could be all all wedgy here. But it's breaking that top one anyway, so you know that doesn't work. We can get rid of the yellow lines now. This is why I don't really like trend lines. Still struggling to get above that recent high there, 266. I still feel like we're coming down. I just feel like it keeps butting up its head against this. Maybe it breaks here. Oh, pulling back again. So it got up to 75. So it did kind of break above, but got swatted away again. Pulls down. Up, bounces on that EMA again. UltraBond continuing to move down. That's just, this is just beautiful. That is just a beautiful chart. Take out the little bit of news chop here. Even that wasn't horrid. It made a nice move up. This is just beautiful. I'm in love. This elicits responses in my body that's just, no, I'm kidding, sorry. market is choppy, not trendy. This is choppy chop. Chop, 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 chop. Choppy chop. I mean, it's a slow grind, kind of uppity up. I have no idea why I'm talking like that, but it's choppy. And we have about 30 minutes to go on the stream. It is still trying to ride up here, so maybe it is trying to find an upwards direction, but you can see it is really struggling to get through this area right here. Let's see if it can make it through here now. Of course it does, as I draw the line. We'll keep the line there until it shows that it's made it through. Yeah, it's trying. Make it through. 10-12. Oh yeah. That beautiful little burst down. Yeah, this is a strong move that you can see on a wider time frame here. This is UB's hourly chart, and it's down, going down. It's actually sending a short signal on the hourly chart. Okay, I can get rid of the white line. It broke. Oh, big break. Big break to the upside, trying to get up to 11,300. Wow, all of a sudden it found the Zoomph. Yeah, I mean, you got a signal at 12 after, and I can see why. I could kind of see how yours did. My trigger came at 9:50 Eastern, and it just follows that EMA down. But this here would have been the candle you got your signal on after that strong move down. Since mine, if I was in the trade and stayed in the trade, it would have came down, and then we had Yeah, mine would have come like 20 minutes earlier, and it had dealt with a pullback. It wouldn't have if I had gotten out of that trade, it actually wouldn't have given me a signal around that time to get back in. Cause never turned the EMA. One of my thoughts is that wanting to use the EMA as a stay in trades. Just haven't done that yet. Stupid question, Dakota. Do you just use one contract, or do you ever like have on two, take one off, and use the other as a runner? That was a good trigger. This was a bad trigger. I mean, see, this is the thing. Depending on what type of stop loss, this was actually. I mean, obviously, it was a good trigger because it went up, but it pulled back first by more than 15 points. So I mark it as bad, but gives it a bad rap, honestly. Finally found some momentum up here, though. Did hit above 300, pulling back a little bit. High a day again was 351. Oh, cool. Cool. I just my with NQ if I'm using a runner I take two off quick like so a move like this if I use two contracts I'll probably go for like 8 ticks and then try and let the other run. Right. Yeah. There. Yep. So all of a sudden the market's found strength up to 316, not far off from the Globex high right now. I mean about 40 points. Sorry, didn't mean to cough in the mic. I did cover my mouth though, so I didn't spread the germs. Yeah, round numbers is cool. Yeah, I used to be, I looked at the tick size on UB and 31.25 a tick and all, and I was like afraid of it. Then I'm thinking about the fact that I'm using a 10-point stop on NQ, and that's $200. That's more than a 6 tick stop on the UltraBond. It seems like a 6 tick stop is about what's needed with UltraBond. So why am I afraid of the UltraBond when I'm trading NQ and willing to give up that same amount basically on risk? Fortunately, I mean, I, I could set up a tick chart on Tradovate, but unfortunately, I don't have tick charts on TradingView, and I don't understand why. I mean, TradingView is the most widely used charting platform in the world. I don't understand how they have gone this far without adding tick charts. So, reminder, 1 week from today, we're doing our overnight London stream, starting at 2 a.m. Eastern, going to 11 Eastern, trading the London session, trading the non-farm payroll report, trading the U.S. cash open, trading everything that comes at us. At which point afterwards, I will usually totally 100% crash for several hours. But I'll have the full clip of Mountain Dew, Diet Mountain Dew ready, I mean. As well as the methamphetamines. No. Right, but couldn't they get the data from the brokers it's integrated with? I can understand it if if you're not integrated with a broker, but like right now my trading view is hooked up to Tradovate. So couldn't they get the data from Tradovate? Pulling back here. So I got to a high there of 316. Already back down to under 300. About a 30-point drop here. Okay, makes sense. Does make sense. It just kind of sucks because I love to use tick charts, or I shouldn't say I love to use them. I love to play with them, but it's hard to do when all my charting and indicators and stuff are here and you know. And I really love TradingView. I really believe it's the best for charting. But oh yeah, wow. And see, I see how this pulls back and then comes back down. That's seeing that's I'm assuming you got another signal there. That is, you know, beautiful pullbacks up to that 20 EMA and then right back down. And this is free falling. This is would have been a beautiful trade. This is a uh 43 ticks. That makes good sense, Chef. Yeah, someone mentioned range bars recently, and I kind of looked at them, and I don't remember who it was, but I kind of looked at them, and it was like confusing. But I don't want to try too many new things at one time. How you doing today, Hassan? Glad to see you. Maybe it was you that mentioned range, Chef. I don't remember. Someone mentioned, and I had no clue what I was looking at. Because we do have, let me see what NQ's doing. Yep, bouncing there. Yeah, I do have range here. I think, yeah, there's range. That's my range chart. Interesting how smooth that looks. Granted, it doesn't give any signals based on whatever I have it on, 10R, but nice smooth signals. Not sure. So like they don't have a way to pick ranges. It's either 1, 10, 100, or 1,000, unless there's something I'm missing here. How do I? Is there a way to enter it? Hold on. Let me check what NQ's doing. It's teasing with heading down. Oh, I see. That was off my screen. Thank you. Add. Huh. Interesting. That signal candle would have been one or two ranges short entry. Oh, now I gotta play with this later on. That's interesting. Well, have fun, Crypticon. I've never been to Hooters in my life. So strong up trigger candle, but strong uptrending band here on NQ. Yeah, I'll take a look at it and do some comparisons this weekend and try and figure it out. That would have been choppy right there. That's always choppy in the evening. You did a great job today, Crypticon, but remember, it was just a few days ago that things were pretty bad, so don't get yourself too overly confident there, buddy. Just hanging here. Hanging. Have a great weekend, Dakota. See you next week. We're at 277 here, 280. It's just kind of hanging, as I said, 10 minutes ago in the stream. Uh, Hold on. Totally confused right now. There we go. Hikanashi. 1 minute. Looks like it's just about the same signals. Wouldn't they get caught up in that noise though, of the news noise? Welcome back, CFT. Yeah, that's Discord thing. It's kind of already already blowing over. Ooh, I like this move. I like big moves, and I cannot lie. These other traders can't deny. And when candle burst down, I don't know. I got to work on my follow through. Uh, it's not following through like I hoped here. Didn't take a short, so that's good. Nope, right back up. So luckily I did not go take that short there. I waited. No, yeah, if I YOLO'd the full clip, it would have worked. YOLO baby, one more time. I like this setup for a short. I really do. But it's being stupid, so it could consolidate. Yep. I don't know. Looks like I'm wrong. Wrong, wrong, and more wrong. If this does give me the short setup, and it's looking less likely, but because it's still now the bands are uptrending again. It's kind of giving me opposite signals here. Downward on the bottom part of the chart, upward on the top part of the chart. If it gives me a short signal here though that I like, I'll go in with 3 contracts. Which would basically risk the whole move from earlier. Right now it's not looking like it wants to come down after all. Wish I had just done like 5 earlier on that news play. There we go. That's the setup I'm looking for. You got 10 seconds on this candle. Nope, went away. Came back on the next, nope. It's trying. Just not sustaining. Oh, there we go, maybe. Huh, right back up. Wow. If it gives me a setup, I'll go for 3. Bands are constricting. Back up. We'll extend the stream by a few minutes to see whether or not this gives me the setup I've been looking for. Right now, this is ugly. Wish I had, wish I had YOLO'd UB. I mean, look at that beautiful move down. It's on the Heikin-Ashi. We'll go back to our regular candle. We'll study Heikin-Ashi later. This was just a beautiful, almost 1.5 move down. 2 lots on that would have got me what I needed. UV is actually giving 4 great moves today. And 1 decent move. Back up again. This is Chopfest City, USA. But we'll see if it gives us anything. I don't know, I was thinking down. Now I'm not so sure anymore. But we'll see. We'll go for, like I said, a few more minutes. To finish out the week, the month, the quarter. And I may go over and visit Weenie. Oh wow. So I guess the move should have been up instead of down. Totally called that one wrong. Oh. Okay. So I guess I won't be visiting Weenie today. Wait, are you sure? Because I'm looking at a stream right now. Yeah, he's still alive. Not the one you were up, is it? Yep, I'm looking at it live right now. He's looking at SPY and PLTR. Anywho, so we are nearing this high. Let's see if this comes down here. That's why I hate that trailing drawdown. Here we go. This is the move I was potentially waiting for. Anyway, close your eyes, Naomi, because I'm about to actually do a kind of a YOLO trade here. Just because my Tostep account, I want to try a. I have a complimentary reset, and I am trying to accelerate or just whatever. Weenie Trades is another live streamer. He does options and futures. I go over there occasionally and talk. We go live with him. Nice guy. Real name's Greg. Calls it Weenie Trades because he takes small trades. Yep, I'm waiting for the break. Still hasn't broken. That was the break, but we see green right back up. I'm going to wait to see if this candle turns red. Move these alert. That's out of here. Have a great weekend, John. Good job. Unfortunately, I don't have my ES chart ready on Tradovate. I still have it on the old contract. Strong candle back up. Wow, a 6-point candle in ES there back up. It's just not giving me the setup I'm expecting here. Although it's still not really getting above that either, so I still feel like we're going short here, but still it's not giving me the follow through to do so. Anyway, Rod, I really feel that there's going to be a time where the constantly trailing drawdown folks are going to have to change to a different kind of drawdown. I think people are going to get fed up with that. Yep. You know, so I'm stupid here. I've been waiting for this short here, and instead I could have been going long, and that would have been the 15 points I was looking for. I got so biased short that I gave up 2 long trades. I'm an idiot. Did break the range. Yeah, I'm just looking for a good set. I don't want to, just jump in at some stupid spot. Just why I'm still here. That right there would have been 15 points on 3 contracts, which would have been another $1,800. Let me. I just think there's going to be reason that they're going to need to change. If I long here, it's going to go short right away. Yeah, but a daily loss is better because, like today, you would not have blown a daily loss because you were still in profit on the Lilu. Yeah, but it wouldn't have triggered there on the Lilu because you were still in profit. You didn't lose 500. Taking a long here. 3 contracts. Trying to get more of this burst up. I'm out. It's pulling back. I got a little bit of profit there, but I gave back like most of it. It wasn't quite a YOLO, but it was a winning trade. Got got all of 2.5 points on it. So the $150 winner. At one point, I was up like 390. Not exactly a YOLO, and it might still be going. Yeah, I should have stayed in. So I can't even YOLO right because that just went another 10 points up. So 2302 is what I'm up today. Still need like 3,900 for Tostep. Thing is, I would have got my 15 if I had held. No, actually, I would not have. Been close. Pulling back here. Probably going to cut here in a minute, though. Pull back here. So what's our, and do we have any more resistance? Are we near high day? We are near high day. High, high Globe X was what? What did I say? Why don't I remember this? 351. And we just hit 346. So we are near high day. Long here. Trying for a high day break. Pulling back. Yes, guys, I am yellowing because of the Tostep, my deadline, and all that. Do not try this at home. I top ticked that entry. Wonderful. It's consolidating here below low a day. I mean high a day. It's getting ahead of steam. There we go. Rising up. Beautiful. It hit high a day. Boom goes the dynamite. Out there as it hesitates at high a day for another $345. Now up 26.36. Highest profit I've ever had in a day, minus news YOLO. Pulled back there again. It did break high day and then kind of pulled back. So guys, I'm gonna call it here though, so we don't continue to like really extend into the morning. I may YOLO something later. I'll continue watching the charts, and we'll let everyone know how it goes on Monday or Sunday evening if you join me on Sharevision. Hope everyone has a great day, great weekend, and we'll all talk to you next week. Have a great one, everyone. Bye. As soon as I find my streaming software. I hope you enjoyed today's live stream. If you did, I'll love if you hit the thumbs up button. Remember, we do stream every morning on YouTube and Twitch from 7:30 a.m. to 11 a.m. and every evening on Sharevision from 7:45 p.m. to 10:30 p.m. and every Friday from 2 to 4 p.m. Also, I'd love to have you follow me on social media. We're on Twitter at MightyOxTrading, Instagram at MightyOxTrading, and Reddit at r ox market trading. Have a great day.